along the way, I am stopping to appreciate truly beautiful things and beautiful places. Look at this, how romantic. My goodness. Yeah, wow, that is beautiful. Okay, there it is. Yeah, you're fine. I'm slow. Whew, there it is. Skeleton Key Odditorium. I mean, could there be anything more perfect for Julie, the Frugal Mama? I just don't think so. I mean, if we were gonna find a place that is meant for me, I don't know that there's anywhere better. So there is a small admission fee for the museum portion. You're allowed to take as many pictures and or video as you want. Yeah, it feels like it, doesn't it? And Olivia was able to get a child price. So right now they've been doing, she said, under 18 gets the child price, so that's wonderful.
And I wouldn't be 18 yet anyways.
Yeah.
Until next year.
And it really very reasonable. You can go into the store part of it, and that obviously is free. Oh, look at that. Well, yeah, it does smell like weed, but I don't have a problem with that. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. But I came all the way here. You know, we're getting the full experience. And we are taking our time because I am not in a hurry. The car is parked in a really safe garage. Ooh. How about that? The 1925 Doubleday Bela Lugosi release of Bram Stoker's Dracula.
We should get some of the candles here.
I'm afraid they'll melt though.
Candles are really good for cleansing.
Yeah.
And for different...
And you feel like doing some cleansing? Well, there's the stress of being on a trip. But
even if we don't...
Here we've got the history of tarot and some really old tarot cards. It says, according to historians, the art of cartomancy or fortune-telling through playing cards begins in 5th century Italy. The playing cards were first known as trionfi and later as tarocchi. The game and cards gained popularity throughout Europe. In 18th century France, French occultists were using the tarot as a means of fortune-telling, and there became 2 distinct decks distributed, those used as playing cards and cards used for divination. These are gorgeous. God, they're gorgeous. I don't know what any of it means, but they are beautiful. What'd you find? Oh, palmistry. We should get our palms read sometime, don't you think? That would be really cool.
Look at all these tarot.
Because guarantee there's some palm readers close by. Guarantee. Ooh, look at the clown. Oh, jeez. 2-headed calf. No. Yeah. I thought it for a minute it said 2-hearted. 2-headed calf. Poor thing. What's in this? Some wacky stuff? Oh, one of those creepy dolls. What is that? Oh, Jesus. Forever Asleep White Lamb. Oh my God. And then in there is a snake. And this, holy cow, what a weird Vietnamese snake wine. Rice wine with a real cobra. Good Lord. Got some old doctor stuff, medical care. Cough syrup. Guaranteed it had like cocaine in it back in the day. Mercury tablets, Jesus. So Nikola Tesla and the violet ray. Using that to treat medical conditions. Ooh, this is creepy. Hope it shows up on camera. Yeah. Ooh. Oh boy. This definitely has me feeling the Halloween vibes. This would be so perfect because I'm doing like a witch/apothecary shop on the porch for our Halloween display this year. Oh my God, Lulu! The admission price is worth it just for this. Just this. I mean, everything else is awesome too, but this. I want to go in. There's not much furniture in there. A hallway of lights. That reminds me of the Haunted Mansion. A lonely little chair. That reminds me of Psycho. There's really not much furniture in it. Large, evil, handmade Victorian-style dollhouse. This dollhouse is made completely from scratch except for the foliage, furniture, and fence surrounding the property. And the fence is beautiful. It's got gargoyles, little tiny gargoyles. Let's see. It was inspired by a drawing of a haunted house by Richard Chalifour, constructed during the pandemic. Well, that makes sense. Everyone was at home. Well, not everyone, but a lot of us were at home. 47 windows, 2,854 faux stones, 1,575 hand-cut shingles. Hand-cut. God. And it is gorgeous. It is ridiculously gorgeous. I wish it was like more furnished, you know, more furniture. But we've got a beautiful little piano in there. And there's the Psycho rocking chair. So as long as you've got that, you know. So beautiful. Got a fun blue light room. I don't know how well this will show up, but I'll try my best. Edwardian Fenton. Oh God, I love Fenton. Cadmium glass. So pretty. Can't see what that one says. But those are gorgeous. I used to collect some Fenton. I would look for it in the thrift shops. It's been a while since I did that. I sold most of what I had found. Rare blue tinted uranium glass. Jeez. Uranium glass jewelry. Wow. The things we did not know. Vaseline glass. Gorgeous. Fenton custard. Some watches, clocks, whatever. Beautiful, but probably deadly. Turn of the century uranium glass dial porcelain clock. God, really pretty. And then here, uranium glass-eyed doll. Jeez, look at that face, holy cow. Yes. So it might seem weird having books like Pinocchio and Alice in Wonderland in this kind of a situation, but if you think about it, it makes perfect sense, especially Pinocchio. That is one of the darkest stories.
Have to read this story.
No, not yet.
You should read them.
I will. I love that you're taking time and reading them.
Well, they're really interesting.
Back in the day, that would not have happened. It would be like, Mom, let's go. All those little girls. Well, some might actually be boys because they all wore little dresses back then. Marble urn. Olivia wanted me to come over here. Oh, Jesus. Victorian child's viewing casket. Oh, my God. Jeez. Victorian mourning room. In the Victorian era, and their customs around death, are much different from the way we approach the end of life in our modern America. Mourning the deceased would take place inside the home, and the custom of exposing the corpse in the home was common in what was once considered the death room. Jeez. God. Black crepe fabric would cover the mirrors, clocks would stop to the time of death, curtains would cover the windows, and flowers would decorate the casket. In 1910, with an improved system of treatment for our dead, Ladies' Home Journal suggested that the parlor or death room not be a room of death, but rather a living room. So that's why it's called that. Oh my God. I never knew. That is so cool. I love the origins of words and phrases and all of those things. I mean, English major. What? I'll read those in just a sec. I want to see what's in here. Oh God. Post-mortem photography. Jeez. Don't demonetize me, YouTube. They're just pictures. They're not grotesque. I mean, in a sense they are, I guess, but. All right, Lulu, what did you want me to see? Okay, the macabre as an oddity. Mourning hair wreath. Yeah, people used to do this. Circa 1885, human hair from the deceased weaved into a wreath. Grandma Elizabeth Sorensen, 1885. Holy cow, look at the intricacy of that. And then what, did you wear it? Mrs. Winslow's soothing syrup. What do you want to bet? It's like cocaine. The bottle, what's this right here, is circa 1870. Mrs. Winslow's soothing syrup was first produced commercially in 1849. The infant medication is widely known as the baby killer. Jeez. Sadly, the teething medication and infant marketed medicine was mainly made from morphine and alcohol. So not cocaine, morphine. A teaspoon of Mrs. Winslow's soothing syrup had enough morphine to kill a small child. Sadly, many children went to sleep only to never wake up. God. In 1906, the United States instituted the Pure Food and Drug Act, which forced the company to remove morphine from its ingredients. Oh my God.
This one describes what this painting is.
Okay, so this painting.
Hold on, before you look at that. The House of Tragedy.
The House of
Now,
Tragedy.
where it's
Okay, the painting, House of Tragedy, artist George McNeill O'Brien, circa 1913. The painting, The House of Tragedy, is so named because of the unfortunate series of events that befell the Heberli family, pictured in front of their opulent brick home in Grants Pass, Oregon. Louis Abraham Heberly or Heberly and wife Lizzie Bennett are shown with their young son Lou Bybee Heberly or Heberly. The brick mansion in the painting was built after a tragic fire, destroying the first home of the family. Louis Heberly was a prominent saloon owner until his county voted on becoming dry in 1908. Shortly after, Louis invested in a grocery supply company that went bankrupt. After losing most of his finances, his son Lou was tragically killed by a delivery truck in front of their home. After a failed attempt at slitting his own throat, oh my God, Lou was successful in suicide by hanging himself in his home. After mourning the loss of son and husband, Lizzie lived on until 1933, until she was attacked by a cat in the backyard and died from an infection. That's crazy. A cat, see, I told you, they'll eat you. Oh, jeez. Wonder if that's real. Probably. Looks real. Lots of treasures. I love these candelabras. Those are gorgeous. This part is free to explore. another snake in a jar. Ooh. Hey Lulu, you see these old clarinets? That's kind of cool. Ooh, haunted Portland, Oregon. Okay, let's take a look. Creepy. Oh my god. And they're for sale. Yikes. I've been doing a lot of Palo Santo lately, burning it. Call me a wacko, but I actually do feel like it's been helpful.